You mentioned when your daughter in high school, didn't want to play. The coach was hard. You said he was demanding, but a good coach. What knowing, obviously you being a coach, having that perspective of knowing what it's like to have parents complain and have kids complain to their parents about you. Did you feel like you had a little bit of a different perspective? And how did you, when your kids came to you and maybe had an issue with their coach, playing time, expectations, whatever the case may be, did you encourage your children? I'm a big believer, even with my young kids. Like, if you have a question on why you're batting eighth, go talk to your coach. Don't
Yeah,
ask me. Like,
yeah.
how did you encourage your kids to advocate for themselves with their coaches?
They don't like to go talk to their coaches.
No.
No, Jimmy never at Cornell. He didn't. He's a great coach, but he did. Jimmy had questions. I said, "Well, ask him," and
Yeah.
he never wanted to do that. I have players will come in and see me, but they don't really want to.
Yeah, why? Why do you think that is?
I'm not sure. I think part of it is it's usually about playing time, usually, and you're not going to get more playing time by talking to me.
Right.
So, when I tell players, I know they want to play more, I said, you just got to be better. You got to work harder. With Sissy, I knew her high school coach was tougher than most, but I knew he wasn't overboard. I mean, well, he was a little overboard, but he was a great coach. They won 3 state championships, and that's hard to do.
Yeah.
But he was a great coach, and I said, you got to just stick it out. And she had days where she was close to not wanting to. I said, look, you got to stick this out. It'll pay off someday. And, she's happy that she stuck it out. It was a great experience for her. And, but you have to talk to each one of your kids, just like I talk to 10 players every year. They all want to play more. They all want to get the ball more. That's all part of kids today. They want more. They all think they're going to play in the NBA, and it's hard to do. But it's not a bad thing to want that and work toward it. You just have to realize at some point in time it may not happen. And when that happens, you got to have a plan. And I have a great assistant coach, Jerry McNamara, who was playing in Greece, making about $400,000. He finally said, "This isn't fun anymore. I'm just not happy." And he just left the money on the table, came back, started coaching, and now he's a great coach, great assistant coach. So you work it out. You work it out eventually. The great thing about sports, you learn how to work, you learn how to play with people, work with people, listen, take direction. You have some independence in there, and all that will help you when you get out there in the world. It will help you.